Right now we're headed to a injury collision on Canyon Road. It looks like a motorcyclist was sideswiped by another car and he's injured. When we arrived on scene, the Central Pierce Fire was there attending to the motorcyclist. He had some pretty significant trauma to one of his legs. Figured out that it was actually a hit and run collision. A vehicle sideswiped the motorcyclist and actually drove up on the sidewalk and left the scene. We were able to get video from one of the local businesses, so that'll go to our traffic investigators, and hopefully they'll be able to identify the vehicle and maybe the driver that was actually doing it. We, after the victim was transported, the victim's family actually arrived on scene and took custody of the motorcycle, so we were able to help him load up the motorcycle in the back of his truck. It avoids a tow cost and things like that. Do whatever we can do to help. Right now we're headed up to one of our local parks off of Military Road for what we'll call a disturbance. Good.
Do you girls like Slurpees?
Would you like one? A free Slurpee? There you go.
Can I get a high five?
Aria, do you want to get one?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Your mommy has one.
Being able to come out here and interact with kids and their families in a positive environment is really a really fun experience for us. We don't always get called, when we get called to people's houses and things like that, we're not always meeting them on their best of days. So being able to come out here and hand out some coupons from 7-Eleven is a positive experience for us and them. Much better. We're getting ready to arrive on a security check. A neighbor called in saying that he saw two males on bicycles pull up at a house under construction. No one's supposed to be there, so we're gonna go do a security check of the residence, make sure no one's broken in. County 414, the front door is open. 20's with me, we're gonna be checking inside. Clear up there. We checked the residence and just to make sure that there was no property damage inside. We didn't find any. It just looks like neighborhood kids that were playing around inside a house under construction. Nothing was damaged or anything like that, so we're gonna move on. Right now we're going to make a traffic stop on this motorcycle. He's lane splitting on Pacific Avenue, which you can't do in Washington State. The reason I'm stopping you is, lane splitting isn't legal in Washington State.
I did not.
Yeah, you can't lane split in Washington.
Because I've been pulled over by many officers since I've been here. He was the first officer to not make fun of me for losing my leg and still riding. I want to thank you, honestly.
No.
I want more officers like you out here.
I
You make
appreciate
me feel
it.
safe out here.
Yeah, no, appreciate you. So we ended up releasing with a warning. A lot of people think that we're just out here to write tickets. That's not what we're about. We don't have quotas or anything like that. It's more about education, at least for me. I like to come out here and educate the public. He's from California, where lane splitting is legal. It's not legal here, so he wasn't aware of that. So we're just educating him and letting him know what's going on. So positive interaction with the community. We got to educate him, like I said, and he's off. So we started out our shift today with a motorcycle accident where a guy got injured, and we ended our shift on a traffic stop for a motorcycle driving a little bit unsafe, and we were able to educate him and had a really positive interaction with him. So not every day out here is gunshots and lights and sirens. Some days we have that, but other days can be like today where we can just go out and educate the public and interact with the public in a positive way.
Deputy Pressel is a really great guy. Now I want you to take a look at him apprehending a suspect who was involved in a hit and run, then attempted a carjacking with a sawed-off shotgun, broke into a home, and stole a woman's cell phone.
And canceling priority traffic with some current visual 14-4.
The house directly west. Thank you guys. Contacted the landlord and said they feel like somebody broke in and they are locked in the bathroom.
Directly to the west?
To the west of 1116.
Just got a call from our neighbor's house. She's in the bathroom. She thinks someone's there now.
Copy me, back on. Check with the north step 116. Wheeler, someone may be locked in her bathroom. 14-4.
Pierce County Sheriff's Department, anyone inside, make yourself known!
Right here. Sahara.
Come on out. Come on out.
Everybody come on out.
Come on out. You live here?
Yes.
Okay. Who else is in there?
We have two other residents.
Okay.
Adding PC for
Sheriff's Department.
Checking 1120.
Hey, hey, Odie, you ran out back. Police, stop or I'll tase you. Get on the ground. Give her a hand. Off, you off? Taser application.
Everything's your application 1120.
And 414, he broke into an occupied structure here, forced his way in. So we've got home invasion for this guy.
Copy occupied structure, home invasion.
How are you? Dude, I thought someone was in this car. I thought he was trying to...
I saw his shirt.
He came around the window. I saw him.
Yeah.
I saw somebody run a flash, run past, and I heard the girl, so I thought it was her. And then I look, and he's climbing out the window. And I thought somebody was in this car, and that's what he was trying to get at. That was a bad move, dude. Just to let you know, everything's being audio and video recorded.
Pull probes here.
Sarge?